How's it going, Brit crew? It's your guy, Brit Guy, and we are back for another episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. You are joining Brit, our Bulbasaur, and Skippy, our Mudkip. We shouldn't be moving around this much, actually, because that means all the other Pokemon are moving around. On the 10th floor of the Frosty Forest, and this is officially the heart of the Frosty Forest. And if you caught my last episode, you'll have seen that we went through the first 9 floors of the Frosty Forest. After clearing Mount Blaze, unfortunately, like I said in that episode, we didn't get footage of that. I was able to record all of it, including our fight with the Moltres boss battle. And for some reason, I'm not sure why, the video file was corrupted, which meant that it was going to be like 2 episodes worth of content there, just gone like that. So yeah, really disappointed with that. And to, I guess, fight that and prevent that from happening again, I made yesterday's episode a bit shorter to make sure that I didn't run into the same corruption issues again. For some reason it seems to be happening around the 30-minute mark, so once I've recorded this video I'm going to do some more tests and see if we can fix that, so if we ever need to do longer episodes again, we can do that without any issues, hopefully. So yeah, we are here in Frosty Forest. I expect we've got another maybe 5 floors to get through, and then we'll face off against Articuno, I expect. I've never played the game before, so no idea if that's the case, but just based on us fighting Zapdos and Moltres so far, it makes sense that Articuno is next, especially in a place this icy. And we have a Rhyhorn here. This is the first time we've come against a Rhyhorn in this dungeon. And I'm really glad we took the Frosty Forest, because I don't know if there's a difference between taking the Frosty Forest or the Snow Path. Ooh, escape from a dungeon. I'm sure we've had these before. Oh, there's a Meta in there as well. No, let's not look around, let's just go. So, yeah, I don't know if the Pokemon are different between the Frosty Forest and the Snow Path, but so far I'm not regretting my choice of taking the Frosty Forest. That's it, Mudkip, Skippy, keep throwing the gravel rock, chunk everything. Because everything we've come up against isn't like bad against Bulbasaur, or like Brit's not bad against them. Maybe that's a better way of saying it. Can you do 100 damage then? Wow. That was a crit as well. So there doesn't seem to be... Ooh, okay, a Meta here, so that's going to be a bit trickier. Let's Leech Seed you. Still don't quite know how Leech Seed works after all this time. So I expect we get some health back maybe after Brit moves. Let's try that. No, we didn't get anything at all. I guess maybe because we're full health already. But at the same time I feel like that shouldn't matter. We should still at least deal damage to Metang. I'm not sure. We'll raise the leaf now. Try and build that up a little bit. Oh, the gravel rock missed, did it? I didn't realise gravel rock could miss. Skippy, you need to work on your aim. That's all I'm saying. We've got some more pokey here. Let's see what other rooms we've got. No stairs over here, and we up against a Rhyhorn. Let's Razor Leaf you. Let's try and build up Razor Leaf. We get the crit, and we don't lose any PP from that either, so that's always nice. Okay, another Lairon. Came against some Mightyenners in the last episode, which didn't prove that much of a challenge actually. I feel like the biggest challenge we've come across so far is stairs, good. Is the Arcanine in Mount Blaze. That was a pretty serious fight we had to do there. Especially with Skippy leading the way, and then Arcanine with Thunderfang. It was a bit scary at times, but we managed to come through it okay. Skippy was doing quite well at tanking the hits, actually. It might have been down to the defense scar that we put on her. But now we've given her the gravel rock instead. What is that? Is that a Ditto? It's a Ditto! Why did Skippy become confused? Is that because Ditto's transformed that Skippy's now confused? That can't be right, surely. Let's Razor Leaf it. Okay, it is going to energy ball us, which is fine. Let's energy ball it back. We miss, of course we do. Oh, let's just sludge. I think we're just going to sludge it. It's going to do the most damage. There we go. Pick up the Oranberry. I don't think we need the orb. There's another Oranberry over there. Stop dropping gravel rocks, Skippy. So there's Pokemon over here. Can we hit from over there? No, we can't. We have to wait for them to come a bit closer. Oh, okay. So the Lairon is asleep anyway. Ooh, take down. That hurt. That's energy ball. Don't take us down again. Okay, use Mecha Rise. That's fine. We should hit it. Yeah. And when I say hit, I mean get the feint. So Skippy gets her gravel rock back, which is fine by me. And we go up again. So 13th floor. I think it's about 14th or 15th floor. And there's stairs right here as well. I think it's the 13th or 14th floor where you find the boss. Which in this case, I am expecting it to be Articuno. I'll be very surprised if it's not. I feel like it's a bit of a spoiler to know it's Articuno, but at the same time it just feels like basic logic. There we go. So we've got the feint on those things. Let's go up. One more floor. 14th floor. Here we go. And it has stopped. And yes, this looks like a place an Articuno would appear. We sure have travelled far into the forest. I think we'll be out if we can get through this part. It shouldn't be far. Let's keep going. Yeah. I can already tell Articuno is a lot more intentional and careful and considered with how it behaves compared to the Moltres. The Moltres love to put on a show. I do recommend seeing if you can find any clips of Moltres appearing, because it's just all fire and blaze and everything. It's pretty special, actually. I do enjoy it. Huh? Brit, did you just say something? No, it wasn't me. I don't think so. I didn't think so. I thought I heard a voice. I must have imagined it. Oh, it's snowing. Turn back. Go back to the Pokemon that are chasing you. You may not pass. Oh, it's Gandalf. Who's there? You are forbidden to pass. We're going to have to fight Articuno and Brit. If you persist in trying to pass, Brit's not going to do well against Articuno. Then so be it. But only after you have defeated me. I think what we might have to do as Brit is Leech Seed the Articuno, and then just get out of the way and let Skippy do her thing. The ice around us is reflecting this light. I think Brit can go in, do a Leech Seed, get out. And the other thing I noticed, hold on, let's just divide it. Oh yeah, there was a massive staring contest between Moltres and Skippy. That was fun. I love recording that bit. I wish I could have shown you that. I am Articuno, the warder of ice. Those that enter the forest, I shall destroy with all my might. Let us begin. Oh, my second favourite of the birds. Moltres is my least favourite. So yeah, what I'm thinking is we get Brit in range to do a Leech Seed, and then just get out and start like doing things from a distance. And that way, hopefully, we can still heal up, and then we can leave Skippy to do her thing, really. Let's just check out the grid here that we've got. So we can go forward one by these things. I don't know if we'll be able to attack it if we go diagonally to the right and up. So I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to go forward this time. So we get the water gun, and it missed. So that's a good start. And funny enough, Articuno uses Mist. Wordplay. Right, so Brit, Leech Seed, please. Okay, so that didn't miss. That's good. So Skippy's still using Water Gun. And yeah, this is why I want to get Brit away, because when these Pokemon, we noticed it a lot against Moltres, use certain attacks. I don't know if it's only one certain attack or if it has a group of attacks that will do this, but they work like an area of effect. So if I keep Brit away from the action, then it means if Articuno decides to attack one or the other, we shouldn't be affected by that damage, if that makes sense. So I'm going to get Brit away a bit further. Might still Icy Wind, yeah. So we'll get some HP back, hopefully. We'll go away one further. Oh, we couldn't move. Oh no, we didn't use. Ooh, I don't like that. But I'm expecting it to prompt me to use an item here. So let's go here now. Hopefully we're out of range. And now it's just Skippy taking the damage. We can just energy ball from here. There we go. Nice. So, ooh, it still hit us. Okay, we're gonna have to move back one. Let's use a tiny reviver seed then. Can we move? So let's move back one more. Hopefully it can't hit us all the way back there. We'll let Skippy just do its thing. Energy ball again. Try and reduce this special defense. So Skippy noticed that its own HP is very low. I'm glad it did. There you go. Orange berry, eaten. You like it? This is a great view, isn't it? We're just like all the way over here. We can barely see what's going on. Maybe we should have moved back instead of to the right. Well, let's switch to Skippy and then we can see what she's doing. There's a little shield there. I think that's the mist. I guess the leech seed isn't working anymore. Maybe we're out of range. That's the only thing I can think of. But I'd rather that than be taking powder snows. I can't say that. Powder snows. So yeah, we let Skippy just do her thing. We keep energy ball in to reduce special defense. Double energy ball. The second one missed. That's a shame. Oh, okay. So Articuno can still hit us from there. Is it just because can Articuno hit anyone anywhere? Or either way, we'll stay over here for now. We'll let Mudkip take the hits. We'll do one more energy ball, get the hit, and then Skippy can heal herself. Maybe what we should do is actually control Skippy now. I think that's a good idea. So let's Scald. Actually, we can water gun. Or Scald, let's try and get that. How long does Mist last for? Mist seems to be lasting for ages. And then we can have Brit do the healing. I feel like that's better for us. But this Articuno is really taking the hits, isn't it? There we go. Can we get burn? I don't think we can get burn while Mist is up. I can't remember how Mist works, to be honest. Right. Did Bulbasaur... What was the... How can I see the thing? I think Brit should prompt to heal. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. So Skippy, you can have an orange area. Good. Icy Wind on Brit now. Articuno returns to normal condition. Okay, so that means scored. Can we get the burn? No. Oh, but that was it. That was all we needed. Just that one more scored. Good. And there goes Articuno. Dead. Never to be seen again. It's going to do its thing where it, like, pretends it can still fight, I'm sure. Please, Articuno. We have to get through no matter what. Please let us pass. No. Yep, no, I cannot allow your passage. Why? Why can't we pass? The frigid forest's air. It has warmed considerably in recent times. Warming climate change. Warmed? I'm still confusing, but... The flow of frigid air has been disturbed in the forest. Snow has started to melt. Snow is melting. Snow that has never melted before. This has never happened, not even once. Then you appeared in the forest. Is this not children? We've literally been in the forest for 20 minutes. It's nothing to do with us. We don't have anything to do with that. It's a coincidence. Please, Articuno, listen to me. Oh yeah, and we saw an Absol as well on the way here. which is like the Pokemon of foreboding or foreshadowing. Like, if you see one, it's bad omen, so bear that in mind. It's not our fault that the snow is melting. It's not just here. Right now, natural calamities are occurring everywhere. Because we've been everywhere. The forest's frigid airflow would have been disturbed even if we hadn't come. Is that all? You expect me to believe that? Enough of your foolish talk. Prepare for your end. Stop it. Oh, it's Absol. Okay. Oh, I'm glad I told you about Absol just before this happened. Oh, okay. Absol. There is nothing false in what they say. Calamities are indeed occurring in nature everywhere. It's Absol's fault. Is that true? Yes. I have the ability to sense natural disaster. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what it is, yeah. The calamities taking place now are of a special nature. I've never experienced such before. So there are calamities besides this. Fine. I will choose to believe you. You may pass. Articuno! Ooh, chilly. However... You must try to prevent the calamities from spreading. That's what we're trying to do. Just let us get on with it. I'm counting on you. Yep, we promise, Articuno. Ooh, it suddenly got very cold. Ooh. Whew, that was too close. Thank you. You saved us. Rather than saying thanks, focus on stopping the calamities before... calamities before they worsen. Okay, fair enough. If they're left unchecked, worse will befall us. My instinct warns me so. I sensed the terrible power of the natural calamities. I was led here by my feelings of foreboding. See? Foreboding, I did say. I think it would be best if we combined forces. Oh, okay. You can join us. I will join you. Huh? You will? Really? Really. To put an end to the calamities, cooperation is vital. Absol's got his priorities right. Let me lend you my powers. Absol knows what he's doing. Thank you, Absol. Oh, level 28. Are we under-leveled? Whoa, it has a rare quality, Squeeze Out. That's just the worst name for a quality, Squeeze Out. It just makes me think of something completely different. Skippy successfully made it through Heart of the Frosty Forest. Ooh, bronze dojo ticket. The items you received have been sent to storage. And so... After getting through the Frosty Forest, Brit's team headed farther north. The King of the North! The more they advanced, the harsher the conditions became. Why are we going north? What is north? We have not been told why we're going north. What do we expect to find? This icy mountain path seems to go on forever. We've walked a long way here. Skippy looks exhausted too. Absol looks fine. Look at Absol, he's just like chilling, like, yep, AC path. Nothing new for me here. We've been running all this time out of desperation. What's in store for us ahead? Exactly, you have no idea where you're going. Are we really doing the right thing? This is too cold. There's nothing but snow now. The scenery's been the same for a while. I wonder if we're really making progress. And then suddenly it's going to clear up. Brit? Okay, maybe not. I was thinking. It looks like we finally reached somewhere that's deserted. I also have a feeling that there isn't anything ahead. And I am pretty tired. 2 of us. What's going to happen to us? We'll be fine. You're right. There isn't any point in wondering about what we did. Not after all this. Sorry, Brit. I was just getting down on myself. Brit, I believed in you, and that's what got me this far. And that's not changing. I have faith in you, Brit. I'll go with you, always. Aw, Skippy. Yes. Skippy trusts me without any doubt. And now I can manipulate her and get her to do whatever I want. I can't afford to be indecisive. I have to believe in myself more. Believe in myself. What? What was that? Ugh. Dizzy. What? Oh, Brit, you've got a headache. Huh? Is something wrong, Brit? Oh, headache. Is this Gardevoir? Finally. Finally, you have arrived. Someone is talking to me. Skippy? No, this voice isn't Skippy. This voice, I've heard it somewhere. In your dreams. There's Gardevoir. Look at that. Finally. You have arrived. Oh, I've got chills. Like, really? Oh, Gardevoir's here. Oh, hello. I've been waiting for you. Gardevoir? I'm not going to try a Gardevoir voice. I am so glad. Oh, Gardevoir looks happy. I'm sorry you can't see Gardevoir with my face in the way. I'm so glad. Finally we get to meet. What? Oh, so they don't see Gardevoir, but we do. Brit, is something the matter? Why are you talking to yourself? I cannot be seen by others. I am visible only to you. A little farther ahead, there is a jagged mountain range topped by Mount Freeze. Oh, Mount Blaze, Mount Freeze. On its peak, Ninetales lives. Oh, Ninetales, the Ninetales you touched. Ninetales await your arrival. Beware. Oh, wait. What is the Ninetales doing on Mount Freeze? That seems like the complete wrong place for a Ninetales to be. Hey, Brit, what's the matter? What happened? Well, Skippy, you wouldn't believe me if I told you. Oh, this place looks nice. Oh, so that's what happened. Gardevoir appeared to you, and that's why you were looking so stunned earlier. I'm amazed though. Ninetales isn't just a legend, it really exists. And that Ninetales is up at the peak. Brit. All the effort we put into getting here, it's finally going to bear fruit. We'll meet Ninetales and get the truth. We'll finally get rid of the suspicions they have about you, Brit. Sorry, for some reason, suspicions didn't look like a word for a second. Listen, Brit. Don't be so worried. It will be alright. It's only natural that you would be scared of meeting Ninetales, Brit. The heartless human who abandoned Gardevoir. It may be you. Yeah, I'm heartless. I can understand how you could think that. But that's impossible. You're not that human, I'm sure. You believe so much in me? Well, there was a time when I had some doubts, but now, I wonder why. I really don't know why. Well, it doesn't matter. I know you're a good sort, Brit. You're a good sort. Do you remember when I first got the idea to start a rescue team? I met you in the tiny woods, Brit. Even back then, I sensed there was something different about you. It is weird, isn't it? But I believe in you, Brit. Anyway, we'll know the truth when we get to the peak. Brit, let's do our best. Yes, let's do our best. And there we have it. So we are at the foot of Mount Freeze. I think they called it Mount Freeze. Strangest name ever. And we can't go back. We can't go anywhere. What does Absol have to say? I felt a special something from you since the first time I saw you. There is indeed a reason, but what you are is none of my business. Brit, let's keep moving forward. Can we go up here? There's nothing up there. Okay. So yeah, with that, that's another good episode done, and hopefully we can get past these issues with corrupted video files so I can actually bring you this. So if you have watched, excuse me, froggy throat this morning. If you have watched all the way through to this point, thank you so much for staying tuned. I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, leave me a comment. What did you get on with the Articuno fight? What do you think of the story so far? Do let me know. And yeah, all the usual social stuff in the description. I'm also live on Twitch every Tuesday and Thursday, and I'm going to be trying Saturdays as well. So feel free to check me out on there. And otherwise, just keep following what I'm doing outside of YouTube. You know, it's always a good time. So with that, I'm going to leave you. I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. All the best. And I'll see you again very soon. All the best again. Bye-bye.